Happy New Year, friends. How is everybody's New Year so far? It is starting out to be probably just as crazy as last year. Now, I understand with the pandemic and everything that, mail is going to be slow. That's fine. Christina at the dollhouse, she sent me a Christmas present. You've seen that. And it took it like 2 weeks to get here again because of the pandemic and people being sick, something like that. Then I ordered some things off of Mercari. Was in the northern part of Florida. Next thing I knew, it was moved down to the southern part of Florida, where I live, you have to go by where I live to come back to where I live. And usually when it gets to West Palm, that means I'll be receiving it, that day or the next day. Well, when I checked it again, because, it didn't come, it was back up to northern Florida. I'm like, okay. Then the next day, it's in Georgia. So it goes through Georgia, Augusta, Peachtree, or something like that. Next thing I know, it's back in Florida, in Jacksonville. Goes all the way down Florida, past me, back to West Palm, to say that it's in Georgia again. So I have no idea where it is. I don't understand. I guess it was matched for my cricket. Maybe they're on vacation. I don't know. But that's not it. Then back in November, I told you all that I ordered those generic Blythes from AliExpress. Okay, so they sent them. Last update was November 20th, saying it's on its way. Last week I get a email saying, did you like the dolls? Or, something like that. Did you like what you got? Whatever. So I'm like, okay, and I look on AliExpress, which I've been checking it every day anyhow. It was never updated. So I told my husband, well, check the mail, because it says, in one part it said it was delivered in the mailbox. Another part it still said November. So he checked the mailbox when he got home. Nothing. Well, then I find out that was actually, it had said it had been delivered on December 29th. And I was looking on it on, I think it was that the first Saturday? Let's see. What day was that? A second. I was looking on it was either the first or no, it couldn't have been the first because the post office was closed the first. So it was the second. He goes into, okay, it was the 29th, and then on the 30th, I gotcha. On the 30th, he looked, because I realized, okay, it was supposed to have been there the 29th. He looked on the 30th, and it wasn't in there. So we waited because, New Year's Eve and everything, no mail. So on the 2nd, he went and checked the mail, and it wasn't in the mailbox. So he went to the post office, and the post office says, nope, we have the same thing, November 20th, 21st. So I sent a thing to AliExpress. I said, I haven't received it. So now it says, don't worry, it's on the way. I have no idea. So I have Blythes out there in the world. There's a pair of shoes for them out there somewhere. There's mats for my new Cricut. They're out there in space somewhere. Again, it's going to be another crazy year, I think. But since I won't be ordering anything in the new year, this won't be going on too much longer. It is day 5 with not ordering anything. The only thing that's made me able to make it through is because at 11:45 New Year's Eve, I ordered stuff. So, you know, it'll still be coming in the next week or so. And if you're wondering what I'm working on, this is going to be the part that the mattress goes on for the bed I'm making. Here is the pieces. Now, I didn't run out of white. I only had so many pieces of white, and I didn't want to use it all. So, I used some blue cardstock on the inside, and then white cardstock on the outside. And this isn't as sturdy, but because it's a lot bigger. But this is pretty good. And what I'm hoping is I'm going to use, I think possibly those Jenga blocks from the dollar store as the feet here. And then I will put the headboard will go here. Like this. Hold on. Let me move you up a little bit. See if I can do this. Alright. So the headboard, and then the bed will fit like this on here. I haven't figured out how I'll attach it yet, but I'll come up with something. Probably glue on the Jenga block, and then glue it onto the leg here, and then I can set that, and probably put something in between. I had to glue this, and then I'm adding the wood putty in hopes that it'll keep it together. Yeah, this has pretty much been sitting here with glue on it since probably Saturday, and I had it taped. I wanted to also say that keep in your thoughts, if you could, a friend and subscriber, Melody. Her husband passed away New Year's Eve, and just keep her in your thoughts, and that, you know, she'll be able to heal, and you know, keep going. So just keep her in your thoughts. I don't quite know how to say it. Just keep her in your thoughts. Also, keep in your thoughts the girls or ladies at I think it's 1,000 Splendid Dolls. They're not going to be posting videos, and might not post them for a long time. They just had some, you know, comments and stuff, and feeling a little discouraged. So keep them in your thoughts, because to me they were very sweet girls, ladies, however you want to say that. You know, that loved their dolls and loved sharing what they did with their dolls with everybody. So, I mean, kind of the reason why I don't show myself on these videos is because, excuse me, of negative comments. I don't want any. I don't want to deal with that. Sorry, I had to take a drink. So keep them in your thoughts as well. Let's see, what else? I found a Victorian Allison Jr. dollhouse. I don't know if y'all know what that is. But there is Bentley Mini. I'm sorry, I'm just the worst today. She just got done doing the Addams Family house. She's been working on it for like 11 years. But when I saw this house, the first thing that came to my mind was A Christmas Carol. Christmas Carol is my favorite story, my favorite movie. I watch it every year. Sometimes I watch every one that I can find. I don't know if y'all ever saw it. I mean, the Henry Winkler one, the was it? Oh, what is her name? Susan Lucci off of All My Children. I think there was one. I don't know if it was. Was it Oprah? She was called Ebby, and she played Ebenezer Scrooge. Or was it Whoopi? I can't remember. And they both might have done one. Okay, let's look at this. So right here is the Allison Jr. dollhouse. And like I said, to me, it is the perfect it just says to me Christmas Carol. From the movies, of course. But I just see each room in this dollhouse. Now, on the Real Good Toy site, it sells for $239. I did not pay $239. Somehow, I guess I clicked on a picture of it, and I found it on Home Depot for $150. And they're going to deliver it for free. I haven't checked it. As of last night, it hadn't been mailed yet, but it's supposed to be here tomorrow. And what I'm hoping to do, can I make this bigger? Can I click it? No, I can't make it bigger. Alright, so what I'm hoping is, each room I want to make a different part of the story. Now, if I could, they have like a, is it called a conservatory? And then there is another one that looks like old shop buildings. I would like to have a separate thing for the Scrooge's counting house, and then I'd like to set that up with a scene as the story starts of him and Bob Cratchit in the counting house. And then I want to do, this is what I'm thinking. Who knows if it will happen, but this is what I'm thinking. And then I want to do the front here at the door, right here. I want to put a door knocker that looks like Jacob Marley's face in one of the movies, The Door Knocker. The door knocker turned into Jacob Marley's face. So I want that there. And then another scene, I'm hoping up here at this window, I can have Scrooge hanging out where he throws the money down to the little boy to tell him to go to the butcher and get the largest goose he can find to take to the Cratchits. And then I want to have a section in the house that is the scene of Bob Cratchit with his family and Tiny Tim, their kitchen in one part, and then I want another part that has a fireplace and has where it is the Christmas future, where it's just little Tim, Tiny Tim's crutch up against the fireplace. And then I want a part that has Scrooge in his four-poster bed with the canopy, drapes, whatever you want to call them. Then there'll have to be one with a giant Christmas present in there. And then maybe could have like a cemetery for the scene where the Christmas future takes Scrooge to see that he's died. Oh my goodness. So that's just what I'm thinking. I don't know if it'll ever happen, but I would really like it if it did. Because I've never actually put a dollhouse together. I have one that's together that we bought that way that was never finished. But I just saw this part right here, and I could just see Scrooge hanging out the window and whatnot. So I don't know, I can only go by what I've seen in the movies. I've never been to London or England or whatever. The closest thing is my great-grandmother is from England. Unfortunately, she passed away when my grandfather was 3, so I never got to meet her. I would love to go. I think it would be so neat to be able to go. And I don't know, just see all that. She was my great-grandmother, and then my great-grandfather, he was from Greece. So I would really like to go to Greece too. But I have to be happy with pictures, because I don't think I'm ever going. But I don't know, in the movies, I like the dreariness, the grays and whatnot that they show the Christmas Carol in. So hopefully I'll get past the thing where I dislike making something look old that looks fine the way it is. I don't like altering things that have nothing wrong with them. So I'm gonna have to get over that so I can make the house look, a little old. But I've been looking up different pictures of like the 1860s, because I think that's about the time that the Charles Dickens wrote the Christmas Carol. Let's see, what else? So, I will have things coming. So, at least for January, I still will have mail. And I haven't bought anything. Well, as this recording of the 5th of January, I have not bought anything. I've seen it. I've wanted it, but I'm not buying anything craft or doll related. So I have to being able to buy groceries and stuff like that for the house. But when it comes to crafts and hobbies of dolls and stuff, I am not buying anything as of right now. I don't think I have any. I do. I'm sorry. I do. I have a box coming today that has Our Generation dolls and shoes and some clothes. I got. So I will show those to you if they come, because again, they could be in mail limbo and maybe they're not coming. But they're coming by UPS, so usually I have to wait till between 2 o'clock and 8 o'clock at night. So no video for that today, I don't think. So also no Blyce because, well, I haven't gotten them. I'm really glad that I didn't spend the $40-some or $50-some. I would really be upset. They were only, after shipping, it was maybe $20. So, hopefully I'll get my money back or the dolls. Let me see. Is there anything else? I did get some, I don't know where they're at, some new blades for my Cricut so that I can cut thin pieces of wood. I'm hoping like veneer or something, so like I can make stuff with the paper and then I can just cut the veneer and put it on there, that kind of deal. Let's see. Oh, if you want to check it out, let's see, I don't think she's sorry, it takes my computer a while. If you want to check out the website that has the dollhouse that I was talking about, the Addams Family. Maybe you like the Addams Family. Yes, it is Bentley House Minis. She just finished the house, and she has different tutorials as well. She's working on another house, and she's made different things. She has one of the tutorials she has are patterns for a mini retro stove. She has the refrigerator for it. Let me go on her site here. So I have all those that I'm going to put onto my Cricut so that I can possibly print those out and use those. She's very talented. She has a lot of different things she's done. A lot of ideas. Let me go over here a little bit. So I plan on all of them. I have the pattern that she's offered for free, and I will somehow get them made. Right here, made with trash. It is a potbelly stove. That one is neat. She has a pattern down here. This one. This is for a bed and a dresser vanity. She made out of cardboard. So very, very talented. She has where she also made a captain's quarters for like I guess you could say like a pirate ship type thing. That one was really nice. She even made Morticia and Gomez, the dolls for the Addams Family house. She made Uncle Fester, then Wednesday and Pugsley. Those are the kids. Grandmama. It's really nice. It's really neat what she's made. So again, check her out if you're interested in that kind of stuff. It is Bentley House Minis. That one's really nice. Again, don't forget about 1,000 Splendid Dolls. Again, keep them in your thoughts. They still have their Flickr. And if you want to check out their dolls, I mean, they have really good reference for all the dolls that they have. I've gone in there several times for dolls that I have gotten secondhand, and they've been really informative. So that's 1,000 Splendid Dolls. Melody is over at Paradise, sorry, Creations, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Yes, this is Melody over at Paradise Creations. Check her out. She also has an Etsy that she sells patterns for. You might want to check over there, maybe. Just keep her in her thoughts. She's very nice and very sweet, and it's very sad. Sorry. Okay, I think that is all. This is really supposed to be quick, and it hasn't been all that quick. I will try to get to work on all these different things. I don't know. Just coming back here, I don't know. I'm not as excited to do this stuff. So, I have to build up the momentum. Though last week I was in here every day with the, well, not every day. Once I got the Cricut. Yeah, well, last week I was in here every day, actually. You lose track of time, I tell you, around this time here. And I'm sorry if I'm rambling. I wanted to do a video, and, well, when I feel up to doing a video, I get rambly. I don't know, I have many things that I haven't showed you all yet. I don't know. I might do videos a little different this new year, and that, you know, too long of videos, no one really wants to watch those, so maybe instead of showing you what I'm doing, I'll just show you what it looks like after I'm done. But I hope everyone has a good new year. Stay safe, and think good thoughts for everybody. Happy New Year all. Bye.